Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chadz Beer Reviews. Trying to knock out some more of these Oktoberfest beers. This is from a brewery I haven't reviewed since Season 2, January 1st, 2009. Stoudts. This is Stoudts Oktoberfest. Microbrewed beer and bottled by Stoudts Brewing Company, Adamstown, PA. Nothing about it on the bottle at all. Kind of a cool cap, I guess. Don't even know the ABV or anything. I can see the freshness date, so at least we know it's fresh. Alright. Nice aggressive pour. I think it's just the contour of this mug too helps get a really nice looking beer there. And see, I got that much head and it took me about 3 seconds instead of a 60-second pour and wait the way Jay does it. So yeah, typical Oktoberfest. It's orange. Kind of looks like an IPA, same kind of orange. I mean, you might say amber, but typical IPA, typical Oktoberfest smell. You know, pretty malty, slightly sweet. It has like this very generic kind of lager kind of smell to it underneath that. Kind of like how the pumpkin lager had that very generic lager smell of the pumpkin. So, hope it tastes better than it smells. Cheers. Oh. No, it does not. The whole first half was okay. It was, you know, pretty mild, slight sweetness, slight kind of toffee, a little bit of biscuity malts in there. Second half turned on a dime, like this sharp, sour, astringent mess. I don't know what's going on with this beer. Oh. It tastes like... it tastes like if you ever had like canned peas or green beans or something like that. The water or whatever that's like in there, if you ever tasted that, it tastes wrong. It tastes off. And you know what? I know this isn't a bad bottle or anything. First of all, it says it doesn't expire till January, so it's fairly fresh. Second of all, I've had this beer on tap at Marzen and it tasted the same. And third of all, Ron, aka Beer Noob, reviewed this a couple months ago, and he said he got the same thing off of it. I don't know if he got the exact same taste I'm getting, but I remember he said he hated it. And I don't really know why I chose to review this one. I just kind of picked it up. Up until about 10 minutes before I shut this review, I forgot all that information I just told you. So, you know, I haven't done a bad beer review in a while, so here you go, bad beer. Oh. And it's a beer like this that's actually even more annoying than like a Heineken or something like that, where it's just a beer like that, you know, or Budweiser or whatever. It smells bad, looks unappealing, tastes pretty bland from beginning to end, and it's, you know, fairly off. This is supposed to be a craft beer. You know, they even make a point of saying microbrewed. I hate that term, because microbrew technically means like a brew pub that only brews beer there. That's a microbrewery. But yeah, so this is supposed to be a craft beer. And it, you know, it looks good, it smells okay. The first half of the palate is okay, it's kind of tolerable, it's not really exciting. But the second half is just completely off. It's just completely off-putting in all aspects. I mean, it's like sour. It's like, it's not even that it's bitter, you know, it's not like it's bitter like an IPA or something like that. I mean, it tastes spoiled, it tastes, I mean, maybe they had a whole batch that went bad, and if so, you know, why didn't they recall it? But between my experience at Mahar's, Beer Noob's review, and this review, I'm thinking this is how this is supposed to taste, and if that's the case, I don't know what they were thinking. Now it's starting to warm up, it's getting like a little more tolerable, because I'm getting a little bit of caramel and toffee notes out of it, but like you really have to reach for it. It's starting to get kind of skunky too, which could be from the sun, but you know, I'll take the heat on that one. Yeah, really do not like that whole second half, the aftertaste. It's just sour, spoiled. It just seems so wrong. It just doesn't seem like, I can't believe somebody would brew that on purpose. I'll finish this off camera, but that's the end of this review. This is a bad beer. I'm gonna give this a 2. I hate to say it, but you know, it's not my first time drinking it, and for all the reasons I mentioned, sorry I sound like a broken record, but yeah, sorry Mr. and Mrs. Stout who own this brewery, but this beer is crap. 2 out of 10 for the Stoudts Oktoberfest. I'll try to give them a try. Let's try something else, because I haven't reviewed anything of them in years, but you know, after drinking this one, I really don't want to. So thanks for watching this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. I'll see you next time. Prost.